When you get down to it, there are a few ways you can classify a basketball game. You can win, you can lose, you can get embarrassed, and win or lose, you can advance. Duke clearly got a win over Notre Dame Wednesday night. But did they advance? That's not so clear. The first thing to understand about this game is that the Irish, bless them, are just not very good right now. They have limited talent, and while Hart can do great things, look at the 1992 Kentucky team, for instance. Talent is indispensable. You need talent to compete at a high level. But you also have to have effort and passion to go with talent. Duke has had that at times this season, but in the last 2 games, not as much as some other times. Our feeling was that after the loss in Chapel Hill, Duke would take their frustrations out on Notre Dame and make the Irish pay. That didn't really happen. Duke didn't advance as much as we had hoped, at least not as a group. Kyle Filipowski was really passive in the first half, finishing with 0 points. He was more aggressive in the second, but not to the extent he could have been. Collectively, Duke didn't shoot very well, hitting 26-60 and just 4-18 from the bonusphere. And the team shot just 60% from the line, which could have been fatal in a tighter game. There were some bright spots though. McCain had a nice early burst and is showing that he knows how to get inside of a defense too. He's growing more and more comfortable doing that, which is great. Stewart had his best game at Duke with 4 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals and 1 block in 11 minutes. And he had a spectacular block, then followed that by running downcourt and scoring on an alley-oop. No one else on Duke can do the things that he does. He just needs to mature a little, which he clearly is doing. Ryan Young was aggressive and smart and did his Ryan Young thing, especially in the second half. Caleb Foster came off the bench for the second straight game and, really, played very well. He was aggressive, penetrating the lane looking for shots, and he also hit a 3. But no one hit more than 1. Mark Mitchell was generally solid, shooting 4-8 and grabbing 10 rebounds, including 4 offensive. Filipowski shot poorly, just 2-9, but he had 9 boards and 5 of those were offensive. Duke had 16 offensive boards total, which was a vast improvement over some earlier games. And after not playing since January 23, Jaylen Blakes came in and did what he does best and caused plenty of chaos and disruption. In fact, it would be pretty cool if Matt Christensen started a team award to hand out at the postseason banquet that he might call the Clayton Christensen Disruption Award, which would go to the most disruptive defender every year. Just a thought, Matt. But it would be a great way to honor your dad, and Blakes would win it for as long as he's at Duke. Back to the game now.